Bejoice-Ramadan-Weekend-Bash. Live from Queensland Ground. Phantom versus Khalifas. 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Oh, that's a quality drive from Imran Nazir. Oh, definitely it's a good start for team Phantom. There's 24 for no loss. Junaidi had a memorable spell in that semi-final match against Sharjah Star CC with the new ball. Just tapped the ball, but he can't beat there. Captain Hassan collected that ball. Field placement, there's a fielder at point, backward point, cover point, and third man shot inside the circle on the offside of the wicket for Imran Nazir. Oh, that's excellent stop. Lovely stop from that cover point fielder. And it's going to be one entertaining final, no doubt about that, here in a Queensland ground. Two very good teams reach the final. Pull that one in the air for some time, just over the head of Hassan Taji. And batter had enough time to take that easy single. Wide call from the umpire, little bit of straying down the leg side, and good take from the wicket keeper. Vinith had a memorable semi-final match. Unfortunately got out for 98. He caught at backward point. Shailesh took that catch when he is on a 98 in that semi-final match. But what an innings. Oh, there's a little bit of misfield from that backward point fielder. That one more wide ball Important discipline in the new ball. That's important for any bowler. When you have new cherry in the hand, just keeping that around the off stump, that's important for any bowler. If the mat get wicket, line and length is really important. Just played into that long on. Asad Butt collected that ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. Definitely, both team got some quality players. Amjad Farooq Khan now. First over little bit expensive. 17 run conceded. Big appeal, full toss one, and on-field decision is not out. They just challenging the decision of the umpire. Bowler very confident, but only thing that third umpire need to be confident enough to give that one. Remember, on-field decision is not out. TB umpire director, we have fielding team captain review for LBW. On-field given not out. Can we our best front and angle, please? Nothing to take with the pitching the ball, but we need to look at that where the impact of the ball, because batter standing little bit outside that leg stump line. Once it full toss, we can see the DRS now. And definitely impact is outside the line of the leg stump. Batter survive. Most of the time full toss ball, often bowler getting LBW, but that going with the angle, that only thing saved by the battery. Imran Nazir survived, but what a bowling, what a comeback. Just played up and over in front of the commentary box for 4. This is quality batting from Imran Nazir. Good effort from that short extra cover fielder, but he just made sure that he played just up and over that man. Ball races into the fence for 4. One more, same direction. This time he got a more elevation. But once it's a power play, no one there to catch that one. This is clever batting from Imran Nazir. Excellent start for Phantom. Remember, he started tournament with the brilliant 100 in a Queen's Park ground. But we all know Khalifa, they have definitely more match winners there in their team. But Phantom, they have some quality players. Down the track, he took as a Yorker after a little bit of shimmy down the track. Just opened the bat face. It went to that backward point and collected that single. And it's going to be entertaining final of in this wonderful cricket tournament. Well organized by Akash Englishwar. Two very good teams reach the final. Khalifas, they are having memorable tournament. Yes, they are missing Jainendra Singh, but AB is in a good form. And Asantaji, one more big name in there, but they have some good spinners. Asad Bhatt can bat, but Phantom, they have some unsung heroes in this competition for them. Oh, don't ball that for Vinny Tunnitan. It's all the time in the world he will go for that. That's an easy pick for him. Little bit of straying down the leg with the low full toss, and he just put the bat on that into the deep fine leg boundary for 6. What a shot. Absolutely nailed that one. Brilliant batting from Vinit Onnitan. So with that single, 50 off for Phantom, 50 for no loss, and what a dream start. They got in a 4.3 overs. As I mentioned earlier, Khalifas, they got a formidable batting lineup. They have that even 230, 240 chaseable this wicket. That's why Phantom, they need to understand that. But they got a good start, definitely. Oh, that's clever and brilliant batting. How well he bisected that two fielders. There's a cover point and cover. And he just played in between Ehsan and AB. That's a fantastic shot from Imran Nazir. He reached 33 from just 21 ball, including 7 boundaries. Boundary 4. 28 run out of 33 came from the boundary 4. That's showing how good he is. What a brilliant start. Last ball of the 5th over. 54 for no loss. Just clip that one beautifully into that deep fine leg boundary for 4. Runs are coming thick and fast here. 5 done, 58 for no loss. Team Phantom. After winning the toss, captain decided to bat first. They got a very good start. Courtesy of these two batters. Left hand, right hand combination. Vineet Unnithan and Imran Nazir. But Phantom, they knows how to come back. They have capable players. That's why I said that it's going to be one entertaining final for every cricket lovers here in a Bejoice Cricket Club. Amjad will continue. Little bit expensive in the first 2 over, but he is an experienced bowler from Khalifas. He have that knack of picking the wicket. It's all about they need to get that one inside the power play. But what a dream start for Phantom. In the air, there's a fielder. Captain pulls the card. That's a big wicket off. Vineet Unnithan departed. The big man. And that's what exactly I mentioned 30 seconds ago. He's a genuine wicket taker, Amjad. That's why even though a little bit expensive in the first 2 over, but still he managed to get that big wicket of Vineet Unnithan. That's what Khalifa needed at this situation. It's all about keeping the faith on the bowler. I still remember last IPL match actually, that Bengaluru, versus GT match when Virat Kohli hits at 5 4 against Rabada. Then again he put him to bowl the next over and he got the wicket of big Virat Kohli. That's a confidence with the bowler. If captain have that faith, definitely bowler will going to deliver you. That what exactly Amjad did. Big wicket of Vinit Nathan. 58 for 1. First wicket of Phantom back to the pavilion. Now new batter, Shoaib in the middle, one more experienced campaigner. These two batters, they batted together many matches actually. Imran Nazir and Shoaib, they know each other very well. They're playing in different leagues actually, in different grounds together. Imran Nazir and Shoaib. Still to follow Nawaz, Zaid Nawaz, who having wonderful tournament with the both bat and ball for Phantom. But that's a big wicket for Khalifas. Captain took that catch at square leg. He tried to pull that one. I think little bit late to pull that one. Top edge and good catch from Ehsan, captain of Khalifas. Last over of the power play.
No problem, Krishna. मैं देखो सिर्फ एक टाइम
First ball and Shoaib off the mark. He just played into the deep mid wicket. Very risky player actually. As I said last week that in the first match of the tournament when Phantom they really struggled start, they lost 3 wickets. That moment Shoaib and his partner played a good innings. Went for a big shot in the air. Asad Bhat under the wall. That's a big wicket of Imran Nazir. How many times we seen that one brings 2. Look at the celebration. They knows that they got a big fish in their net. The dangerous Imran Nazir walking back to the pavilion. This is Amjad Farooq for you. A very good catch because he just backpedaling actually. Asad Bhat. And he just made sure that the way he took that catch right in front of his chest, that's a good way of taking the catch. And that's a big wicket for Khalifas. Captain in the middle with a lot of responsibility on his shoulder. He can bat. He's a good player. Avinash. But what a comeback from Khalifas. 2 quick wickets in a quick succession. Amjad with a couple of wickets. Even though he's expensive in that first 2 over. But wicket always important. That's what exactly he did.
खराब हो गया मतलब क्या हो गया?
Oh, lovely ball. Fast ball for Avinash. Look at that one. Line and length. He's growing more confident now. Amjad Farooq.
2 बजेगा.
This is a doctor ordered over for Khalifas.
2 बजेगा. तू बोल.
Probably one more. Fielder under the wall. Oh my goodness. He just misjudged that one.
उसका टीम का मैच है इधर उसको बोल कि भाई
Big shot, and umpire once again unmoored. And probably that definitely going down the leg. Good call from the umpire. Power play done. That's a productive over. Just 3 run and 2 wicket, almost 3 wicket. If that fielder did not make mistake at backward point. But what a fantastic over from Amjad Farooq. 6 done, 61 for the loss of 2 wicket. I think equal power play for the both team. First change in their bowling. Asif Jamil brought into the attack from Bejoice Cricket Club, and 7th over will start now. Spin into the attack. Wicketkeeper standing up to the stump. Slip in a place. Captain in the slip position there. Good start. Just kept very straight actually. This is important match for the both team. Grand final of Weekend Bash 2026. Cut that one beautifully. Long chase for the fielder. Good fielding. Just a single. That far away, and white call from the umpire. This important partnership for went for the cross bat shot, missed that one. Idea is right to go that into that widest long and cow corner. Missed that one. Just played up and over, and even that curve also could not stop that fielder. He tried his best, but ball races into the fence for 4. Little bit of short and wide. That enough for the batter to think about that boundary option. Avinash got that one. First boundary from his bat. What a take from the wicketkeeper. Brilliant catch. Absolutely. absolutely fantastic. Look at that energy level. He just came in front of the stump, almost more than a 7 meter to pout that catch. One more wicket of Phantom back to the pavilion. Khalifa strongly came in this match. Remember, first 5 over, it's all about the Phantom batters, especially their opening batter, Vinny Tunnithan and Imran Nazir. But suddenly that 1 over from Amjad, the things are totally changed. Brilliant cricket. This is the beauty of this format of the game. Anything can change. First, it went in favor of Phantom. Now Khalifa strongly come back in this match, in this first innings. 6.5 done, 67 for the loss of 3 wickets. Driven that one, and he just beat the bowler. He diving his right and tried to stop the ball in his left actually. Aditya Bandaru, new batter in the middle. Remember, he had one memorable game in this ground, Aditya, when Phantom totally out of control in that match. He played a beautiful innings in that evening, got a victory for them. In the league stage, he batted beautifully in that match. Lovely ball, excellent. Look at the body language, totally changed from Khalifas. When the first 5 over, they look like tired, but once they got a wicket of Vinny Tunnithan, things are totally changed now. Cut that one, little bit of misfield from that backward point fielder. Single is on. that innings of Aditya against Believers. They got a 1-wicket victory in this Queensland Ground. He scored 63 not out in that match with the help of Kadapa Reddy. For the last wicket, they had a good partnership in that match. Just clip that one beautifully into the deep backward square leg boundary for 4. Shoaib showing all his experience. His job is really important in this grand final. Runs not a problem. They are still going almost 10 runs per over. Only problem, they lost 3 wickets. Oh, try to cut that one. Very close to cut actually. Just around the off stump that ball. When you want to cut that one, you can't play from the crease actually. You need to make room and try to cut that one. If you're playing close to the body, when you try to cut that ball, that 2 fielder always in action, point and backward point, sometimes short third. That's why important. Footwork is really important. 8 completed, 75 for the loss of 3 wickets. They know that Khalifas have strong batting lineup. They have Usman. They have very stylish left-handed Sami. Hasan Taji, yes, they are missing the service of Jainendra Singh. He went Thailand in between this tournament. That's why not playing in this match also. Suddenly boundaries are dried, but that's okay for Phantom because they know that if they manage to get good partnership 30 to 40, they can launch the big shot. Both are capable, Shoaib and Aditya. Just played into that deep mid-wicket cow corner. Experience Mohammad Munib. Completed 2 balls. Conceded so far 2 runs. But sensible cricket is required here for Phantom. Oh, what a ball! What a ball that! Brilliant ball! That is some special skill of the bowler. What a take from the wicketkeeper. Absolutely fantastic glove work behind the stump. Brilliant from Munib. That one more big wicket of Phantom. As I mentioned earlier, Aditya is a good player, but that's some fantastic bowling from experienced Mohammad Munib. Suddenly Phantom 77 for 4. 58 for no loss. 58 for 1. 59 for 2. 67 for 3. Now 77 for 4. Things are dramatically changed here in this grand final. But still Phantom, they can get good total, but they need a good partnership. Yes, they have capability. They have big batting lineup, some quality batters there. As I mentioned earlier also, there is no tail-ender nowadays in a cricket, especially in a T20 game. Even number 11, they can tonk that big shots. That's why one partnership enough to get the good total. Farhan Ansari, the new batter in the middle. One of the very stylish batter from the side because he have that technically well sound player. from the side of Phantom. But what a comeback from Khalifas. It's all started from the captain who took that catch. After that, things are totally changed. Oh, that! Oh my goodness! Look at the bounce he's getting. I think probably the edge of the bat, maybe.
चलो सही है उसको दे दिया ना अरविंद को फोटो ले लिया उसका
This time he just played into that mid-on, long on fielder came forward and collect the ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. It's 78 for 4. Last ball of the 9th over. Lovely bowling. Good running between the... Look at the energy of the wicket keeper. He just came almost into the non-striker's end to collect that ball. That's the body language I am talking about. It's a 9 done, 79 for the loss of 4 wicket. Phantom, they need a partnership here. As I mentioned earlier, they have some quality players still there in their batting lineup. Their best player in the tournament, Zaid Nawaz, still in their dugout because he can change the match. He have a couple of quick 50s in this tournament. Punch the ball from the back foot and long chase for Sami. Just a single.
नहीं वो तो हमने
Last over from Bejoice Cricket Club and in this first innings. It's Asif Jamil. In the air, captain under the ball and difficult chance he put down that. He almost reached the direction of the ball, but I think some of the fingers are touched that ball, then landed safely. .3, 81 for the loss of 4 wicket. There's a good fielding from Asantaji at long off. Good stop from Salman at short mid wicket. This time cut that ball, but he can't beat Ehsan at point. 10 over completed. First half of the first innings completed, and This is wonderful comeback story of Khalifas. After conceding 50 above in the first 5 over, they came back strongly in that next 5 over. First 5 over definitely belongs for Phantoms. Next 5 over definitely belongs for Team Khalifas. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be entertaining final match for every cricket lovers here in a Queensland ground. 10 completed means players are getting much required drinks break. 82 for the loss of 4 wicket. Phantom, they are looking for good partnership here. 2 batters in the middle, Farhan Ansari and Shoaib. And they need to rebuild process start. We have a short break. We'll back. Things are start from Ian Gallup, Pinto end. Welcome back, and this time he went for the big shot, just played along with the ground. Good stop from the fielder at long on. Asad Bhat at long on. Just played along with the ground into that deep forward square leg and collected that single. So far, rebuilding process started between these two batters. 94 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 balls still remaining in this over. It's a good looking shot, but that's a good captaincy. They kept a deep forward square leg, cow corner and long on to stop that boundaries. Went for the back foot and same direction once again. Paul traveling last 2 to 3 times in the same direction. He's a very busy fielder there at long on. 12 completed. Currently they're going 8 runs per over. 96 for the loss of 4 wicket for Phantom. They know that if they manage to stretch this partnership for next 30 to 40 runs, during the 16th over, if they manage to get 140, 145, they have chance of getting 180, 190. In the final game, yes, you can't think about 220, 230 at this situation. If you think about 175, 180, then you can reach that 190. That's why important mindset for the batter. Amjad bought into the attack. He had a memorable over when he bowled last from other end. Oh, he produced that breakthrough. He went for the crossbar shot. That intention is correct from the captain to bring back him. He is a genuine wicket-taking option for Khalifas. 3rd wicket for him. Score now 38 for the loss of 5 wicket. Offside back to the pavilion. Phantom now, they are in a trouble. So new batter Sajesh Shiva in the middle. Now once again they need a partnership here, but what a bowling from Amjad Farooq. Captain asked him to bowl his final over. 1 more wicket for him. It's a champion skill from him. Remember that first 2 over he conceded 27 runs. Next 8 ball, just conceded 5 runs and picked up 3 wickets. Brilliant bowling. Oh, that brilliant batting. This is a beauty of T20 format. Even though they lost wicket, ended up for Phantom with the help of that 6. What a shot from Sajesh Shiva. Brilliant. Most of the time batter will defend the very first ball, but not this time. This is quality of Sajis. He can bat, he can tonk that big shot. What a ball! What a ball and what a comeback that! Absolutely magnificent! Previous ball 6, very next ball a wicket. The drama continuing here in a Queensland Ground. We are in the final of Championship Trophy. Well organised by Akash Englishwar and Bejoice Cricket Club. Sajis Siva departed. Started with the promisingly with the help of that 6, but very next ball he got that big wicket. Suddenly 104 for the loss of 6 wicket. Whenever Phantom is struggling, this man stood like a hero for them in all the matches he played in this tournament. And he's batting at number 8. Zaid Nawaz in the middle. Excellent bowling, even though that edge of the bat, but we can say that one moral victory, but boundary always boundary in a very first ball. He's off the mark, not a convincing way as he wanted, but 4 means 4 for any batter. That will definitely show in the scorecard. 400 strike rate, that enough for the batter to get more confident. But what a ball that! Brilliant from Amjad. Final ball if we spell. Excellent bowling figure. 4 over, no made and 42 run conceded. Picked up 4 wicket. Amjad Farooq with the brilliant spell in the final. 13 done. 108 for the loss of 6 wicket. But don't underestimate Panthers batting lineup. As I said earlier, even number 11 they can bat. But it's all about getting good partnership here. 13 done, 108 for the loss of 6 wicket. Once again, this time Muni with the breakthrough. Oh my goodness. Whatever touch that become a goal for them. This time just played far from the body, that slice. And there's a fielder at backward point. Paused that catch. Wicket number 7 back to the pavilion. 1-1-3 for the loss of 7 wicket. Last ball remaining of the 14th over. Nawaz still there in the middle. Is the big hope of getting that good total in the first innings. He have that capability. He's a good player. Oh, this is what exactly I just mentioned about him. He can find that boundaries. This time he got a 6. Last ball of the 14th over. He just played into that widest long on boundary for 6. 119 for 7. 6 overs still remaining. If he batting like this, definitely they can reach that 170, 180. Phantom, they have that never give up attitude. Yes, they lost 7 wicket courtesy of some brilliant spin bowling from Khalifas bowler. Their spinner did a fantastic job, led by Amjad. Experienced Muni bowled exceptionally well. Johnson definitely got experience. What a spell of bowling he had in that semi-final. Wonderful left arm spin bowler, Johnson. Now he having bat on his hand. Cut that one, but it went in front of the square where the fielder at sweeper cover cut that ball. Just a single. Yes, rotation of the strike really important at this situation because they lost 7 wicket in that moment. Even if they get 30 run partnership here, definitely they can get good total. Respective total.
वालेकुम सलाम भाई ये हो 11:50 और डिलीवरी चाहिए तो कितना बजे तक मिलेगा?
Just played along with the ground into that deep mid wicket.
नहीं मैंने सामने वाली टीम को भी बोल दिया तो वो भी बोल रहे कि मुश्किल नहीं आकाश भाई हम भी आ जाएं
Oh, went for the drive, just missed the outside edge. Superb bowling, Abdurrahman. His economy rate exactly 6 runs per over. Last ball of his second over. Oh, little bit down the track, not properly connected. Just played square on the onside into that square leg and collected that single. Will keep the strike for the next over. 15 done, 124 for the loss of 7 wicket. We are in the grand final of Bejoice-Weekend-Bash 2026 started in a Ramadan, but now we are playing here end of this summer, end of this winter here in a Queensland ground. Just shut that one. So dead ball signal from the umpire. Just try with the straight bat and extra cover, field a little bit of fumble, easy single. 125 for the loss of 7 wicket, 15.1 completed. So far, good partnership between these two batters. Left-handed Johnson and right-handed Nawaz. This time, punt that beautifully. Excellent work from that fielder near the boundary. Quickly just went his left hand, stopped the ball. I think Asantaji there at deep cover. Down the track. This time right side of Asantaji. Look at that fielding effort. Brilliant that. Excellent fielding from him. He saved possible boundary because Johnson hit very firmly. He find the gap also at deep mid wicket, but good work from the fielder. This time, no need to move. He just stand and collect the ball. Look at that previous ball, went his left. Then again right. Now into him. 3 balls followed him 3 times. That far away outside off stump, wide call from the umpire. Excellent final match. At this situation, definitely Khalifa's upper hand, but one good partnership. That enough for Phantom. Just cut that ball, but he can't beat that backward point fielder. Just push the ball back to the bowler. 16 over done. 129 for the loss of 7 wicket. Good stop and little bit of waiver throw from Amjad from cover point. Just in the air, up and over into that deep cover point. Just a single. So far this partnership worth of 23 from 19 ball. Just punt the ball through that deep cover. Just a single once again. Nawaz just understand the situation and just making him cool and calm. He knows that big shot he can hit, but before that he need to build this partnership. If they manage to get at least 2 to 3 6 in that death overs, they can get good total. 160 minimum they need. What a shot! Absolutely nailed that one. Johnson, you beauty. How well he connected that one. Brilliant shot. First maximum from his bat. We reached 16 from 13 ball. We are having some delay as ball went outside the park. And what a shot. Absolutely nailed that one. The good thing for Phantom, they have left hand right hand combination. Johnson and Nawaz. So 6 followed by that boundary. This is a good batting. Just punt the ball through that deep cover and will keep the strike for the next over. It's a good batting so far. 35 run partnership in a 23 ball between Nawaz and Johnson. 143 for the loss of 7 wicket. If they manage to get 35 to 40 in the next 3 over, definitely they can get respective total. Sometime maybe the match winning one because Phantom have good bowling line attack. But Khalifa's point of view, they want to wrap up the things as quick as possible. They want to restrict under 160. The way they got momentum after the power play, they want to restrict under 160. But Johnson and Nawaz have other idea. What a cricketer, these two players. Oh, he wanted one Nawaz. His partner sent back, rightly so. Ali Hassan quickly went to collect that ball. He just fetched it outside the off stamp and that landed into the hand of that deep extra cover fielder. Ali Hassan with the breakthrough. The danger man Johnson departed. Wicket number 8 back to the pavilion. 143 for the loss of 8 wicket. When you have Ganesh at number 10 batter, that's showing you how depth in your batting lineup.
लास्ट टाइम वो टीम के कैप्टन लोग बोल रहे थे
Just push the ball into that deep cover, super cut that ball once again. Easy single. Singles definitely they will not mind Khalifa's team because they knows that one at this situation better thinking the big shot. Death over already started. 13 legal balls remaining excluding extra balls. First important thing for Phantom to reach that 150 mark. Anything above that they are happy to get that.
निकालना उसमें से बाहर जाने वाला सिस्टम कोई
18 completed and it's 145 for the loss of 8 wicket. Now the time for Nawaz to launch a few big hits. He have that potential, he have that capability. And 4 to start for the 19th over. Little bit of misfield. Normally very good inside the circle. Captain Hassan. He tried his best, but that ball missed him. Then also deep cow point fielder tried his best. Ball crossed the boundary off for 4. Good batting from Nawaz. He's on a 22 from 12 ball. 2-4 and 1-6 from his bat. What a shot! This is what exactly I mentioned earlier. The quality of this man. Whenever Phantom they are struggling, he just came as a rescue act once again in the final also. Quickly reached 28 and 150 up for Phantom. Fielder interested for a second, but ball just sailing over his head for 6. 155 for the loss of 8 wicket. 10 ball remaining. If he maximizes that minimum 20, we have a good final match in a hand for every cricket lovers here in a Queensland ground. But Khalifas, they want to wrap the things early as possible. Now Abdul Rahman came to complete that over. What a shot! Maybe bowler change, but he's not. This is quality batting from Nawaz. He's in a form of his life in this tournament. But only one thing surprise, why he coming so late down the order? You have to promote your best batter of the tournament as early as possible. At least number 5, number 6, not an 8. He's a destructive batter. He have that potential. He have that long handle. What a shot. Consecutive sixes. He reaches straight away 34 from 14 ball. 2-4 and 3-6. Absolutely magnificent batting. A superstar of Phantom. Oh, this time he bisected long on and long off. Boundaries are flowing here. What a batting. He reached 38 from 15 ball. One more valuable knock from Nawaz. And what a situation to get that one in the final. They're in a trouble. That time he came and batting beautifully so far. Good ball, went for the big shot, good take from the wicket keeper. Important dot ball for Khalifas. Last ball of the 19th over. 165 for the loss of 8 wicket. This is some serious batting from him. What a shot. This time into the deep mid-wicket boundary. He reached 44 from just 17 ball. 3-4 and a 4-6 in his innings. Last 6 ball remaining of the innings. Ganesh and Nawaz still there in the middle. This is what a recovery led by their flamboyant mid-order batter Nawaz once again in a rescue act for their Phantom team. 171 for the loss of 8 wicket. That down the leg side and white call from the umpire. And Ganesh definitely thinking that he want to give strike back to Nawaz because he hitting the ball very cleanly last 10 minutes. Now that mid-wicket coming inside the circle to stop that single. That's a good captaincy. Square leg and mid-wicket now inside the circle. That far away second wide ball. 173 for the loss of 8 wickets. 6 balls still remaining. What a final we are witnessing. What a recovery from Phantom. This time push the ball into that short cover. Captain collected that ball. And single importantly now Nawaz in the strike. He's on a 44 from 17 ball. 5 ball remaining. Definitely is thinking at least couple of big shots here. Try to pull that one. Clever bowling. Absolutely clever bowling from Junaid. He knows that anything full that will go outside the park. That's why he just bowled that short one. Oh, this time there's a fielder, and I think he took that catch. Brilliant at long on, but good innings of Nawaz come to an end. He batted beautifully till that moment. Scored valuable 44 run in just 18 ball. That's a good catch from that long on fielder. He got elevation but not a distance. Wicket number 9 back to the pavilion. 174 for the loss of 9 wicket. Three balls remaining of the innings. Last pair in the middle for Phantom. Youngster Keshav. Ganesh having some word with him. They know that they need to play that entire 3 balls. Junaid, first wicket. That's a big wicket for him. Oh, that's it. Ball hit the inside edge and hit the stump. Keshav got out. And that's the end of the innings. 174 all out Phantom. 175 is the victory target to win this match. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be exciting chase after the break. And definitely this is going to be one good match. But remember Khalifas, they got a formidable batting line up top order. They all are in a very good form. So don't go anywhere. We have a short break. We'll back when second innings start after the short break. So welcome back, and what a first ball, but unfortunately that late swing went away from the wicket keeper for 4.
क्या है, कल मेरा काम है किधर को शाम को 5:30 का मैच खेलने का है वैसे तो
Just pushed the ball into that extra cover, and no chance of any run. That's interesting swing. We've seen that after passing the batter. Oh, that gifted run, wide and 4.
तो अभी इसको हम लोग कल बैठ के ना संडे को
Is a genuine wicket take of Farhan Ansari for Phantom. Oh, lovely ball, excellent ball. Just kept there on the off stump. That's a line and length. If you're getting some swing there, and you have to start from that off stump line, then we'll go away from the right hand batter. But unfortunately, couple of ball, it went over the rope for 4. Driven that, but can't beat Imran Nazir at mid-off. The two solid opening batter, Salman and Asantaji for Khalifas. So batters yet to open their account, but they got a 9 run in the first over. 1 by 4 and 1 wide 4. All 9 run came as extra in the first over. 1 over done. It's a 9 for no loss. Nawaz will share the new ball along with Farhan. Asantaji first time facing in this final. 9 for no loss. Just open the bat face, but he can't beat Avinash. Definitely it's going to be one very good match. Even though 170 odd run, but they have good bowlers for Phantom. But it's all about getting good start for Khalifas. They have formidable batting lineup. Oh, that lovely batting and into the deep backward point boundary for 4. Good shot from Asantaji. He's off the mark with the help of that boundary. Final match of in this most prestigious cricket tournament, Bejoice-Weekend-Bash 2026. Good bowling, lovely comeback. Just kept that around the off stump. Anything wide outside the off stump, he will go for that. It's good to shot from Asantaji. He's a very strong on the square of the wicket on the both side, on and off. He's a lovely cutter up the ball. Lovely bowling. Once again, good bowling that. Not given much speed in that one, but he just made sure that just keeping that around the off stump. Equally respected very well, Asantaji. Last ball of the second over from Nawaz. Back field on the offside. Strong shot straight down the ground. Fielder tried his best, Imran Nazir, but even that tall man could not stop that one. That went over his head for 6. He tried his best to take the catch, but that's a good shot from Asantaji. First maximum of the second innings, it came from the bat of Asantaji. He reached 10 from 6 ball, including that 4 and 6. But good effort from Imran Nazir. 2 done. It's a 19 without losing any wicket. Farhan Ansari will continue from Bejoice Cricket Club end. Yes, that wicket they wanted early and they got that one. Salman departed without opening his account. This is some good bowling from Farhan Ansari. Previous over he got some swing and seam moment. But this time he got a big wicket of Salman. Wicket number 1 of Khalifas back to the pavilion. 19 for 1. Phantoms, they know that wicket is the only way they can depend the total of 170 odd. That's why. Sami Khan, wonderful left-hander batter from the side of Team Khalifas. He's a good player, technically well-sounded player from Khalifas. But it's going to be a good battle between Farhan versus Sami. Good stop from the captain Avinash. And he's off the mark, Sami Khan. Which is going away from the right-hander batter. That ball will come in for the left-hander batter from Farhan Ansari. But the good thing for Khalifas, they have now left-hand, right-hand combinations. Look at that, when they're rotating the strike, fielding team, they need to change the field placement. And also bowler need to change the line of the ball.
नहीं यार मैच का
Oh, swell that ball into that deep backward square leg. Long chase for the fielder. That Wayne as the ball crossed the boundary off for 4. No matter if they lost the wicket, but this man, he will play his natural game, Asantaji. What a shot! Stand and deliver stop from Asantaji. The same area what exactly got a 6 in the previous over. This time even better shot. Brilliant. So 3 done, 31 for the loss of 1 wicket for Khalifas. Davos will start his second over from Bejoice Cricket Club and 31 for no loss. Oh, that stand and deliver kind of stuff. Brilliant that. How well he connected that one. His favorite area. He just made that long gone, widest long gone and cow corner. How many sixes we see in that direction from the bat of Asantaji. This is quality batting. Look at that brute power behind the shot. Look at the bat swing from him. Brilliant. Oh, he does clip that ball behind the square. Wicketkeeper going behind the ball and ball crossed the boundary rope. Leg by signal from the umpire. Now he is asking for the review that. You can see that the screen definitely ball sliding down the leg side. And once that impact probably outside the leg, ball going down. They need to find correct line and length, especially this wicket, because Asantaji, we all know his quality. He's a lovely player. That down the leg side, wide call from the umpire. One extra. Fourth over in a progress, 42 already in the board. Phantoms, even though they did not pick wicket also, they need to stop the flow of the runs. That's the only way they can depend the total. Good shot, but one of the best in the business. Ganesh there at extra cover. He's a superb athlete for the Phantom at extra cover. Oh, clever batting. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Little bit of short and wide. He just almost played uppercut over that gully fielder into that wide third man for 4. Brilliant batting from Asantaji. Out of 46, 31 run came from his bat. 3-4 and a 3-6. Oh, that is very firmly. There's a chance for the fielder, I think. Very difficult because he have to dive his left actually. For the right side is okay for the fielder, especially for the right hander. But for diving his left, very difficult that. But that hit very firmly in that occasion. 50 up for Phantom Khalifas. 50 for 1. Last ball of the fourth over. The flying start. Went for a big shot and he just missed that one. Good comeback from Nawaz. 4 done. It's a 50 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 over of the power play still remain. Will he continue with the same bowler or any make changes because 2 over remaining of the power play? That's a good move to continue with the Farhan. Even the first inning, we've seen that one now. Good captaincy from Khalifas captain. After that expensive couple of over, he just went with the Afsal also. Driven that, and he can't beat Imran Nazir at mid-off. Dot ball. Just punt the ball into that extra cover. Johnson collected ball. Once again, Bat had enough time to take that single. Even Sami knows that one. Keeping Asantaji in the power play, that's a benefit for them. Yes, Sami can tonk that big shot, but at this situation, the way Asantaji is batting, his job is very simple. We always say that that's the best seat in the house. One batter going hard against the ball. In that moment, non-striker Sandy the best seat in the house for any batter. That's why when he got opportunity, just take the single and kept him in a strike. He's a genuine wicket taker. Oh, that went like a tracer bullet. What timing that. Even though edge of the bat, it fly very quickly in that direction. They had Aditya near the boundary rope at third man, but even he can't stop that one. We always say that if you want to cut and slice, cut hard, slice hard, that what exactly did that one. Brilliant from Asantaji. Beautifully played in that moment into the deep point boundary for 4. Boundaries are flowing here. This is good batting. Counter attack from Asantaji. Yes, he saw his partner fall early, Salman, but he did not lose any concentration. He just doing his normal job. There's a clever batting from Asantaji. He reached 43 from just 18 ball. Same like what exactly Nawaz did in the first innings. It's counter-attacking batting. What a comeback! He got a wicket. Look at the reaction of Farhan. No celebration at all, and he knows that big wicket in the context of the game. The danger man Asantaji departed, and this is the right time for the Phantom to come back in this match. Now match is evenly poised because of that wicket of Asantaji. 59 for 2. Last ball remaining of the fifth over. Mohammad Usman, new batter in the middle, is a good player. He already had some memorable innings in this competition. Over number 5 done, 59 for the loss of 2 wickets, and this is the right time for Phantom team to come back here. If they manage to pick one more wicket here in this power play, definitely they can put some pressure for the chasing team, Khalifas. But the Khalifas point of view, they need to bat sensibly. They got two sensible players in the middle. We all know the quality of Usman. He is a man, tailor-made person at this situation for Khalifas. And he got a best partner, someone like Sami Khan at other end. Imran Nazir. One more wicket-taking option. The experienced all-rounder from the side of Phantom will bowl final over of the power play. Phantom looking for the wicket. Ganesh at square leg and Vinny Tunithan right in front of the commentary box at deep mid wicket. It's a good option to bowl off spinner against the left-hand batter. That's a good captaincy from Avinash. Good start, just kept very tight line around the off stamp. Even though they knows that if they get a couple of quiet over here, they can put some pressure. But Khalifa's point of view, there is not that much pressure of the required run rate. In that moment, they can take time. What a shot! Left-hand batter and elegant. Beautiful shot from the bat of Sami Khan. Just went off drive, wide of the long off for 4. Brilliant batting. Just worked on the onside and went for that quick single. That kind of single call and respond is really important because even little bit error that will cause for the batter. That's why understand each other while running between the wicket really important because Ganesh is a good fielder. Lovely ball, slowed in a pace actually. Bowled a slower one. Imran Nazir is a clever bowler. Lovely bowling, excellent bowling that. Dot ball they need here for the Phantoms. Oh, good ball to finish that over. Excellent final over of the power play. 6 done. It's a 64 for the loss of 2 wickets. The comparison, I think, both the team almost same position at this situation after the power play. It means match is evenly open for the both team. Who held the knob, who handled the pressure very well, they can be the champions of in this cricket tournament. Phantom, they need a wicket in a regular interval. Sensible batting required here for Khalifas. Vinny Tunithan brought into the attack. Experienced all-rounder from the side of Phantom. He have the knack of breaking the partnership. Will he get once again for Phantom? And gone. And he got that wicket. Oh my goodness. Mark my word. He had that ability of taking the wicket. And he got in a very first ball. Things are dramatically changing here. Vinit Onnithan with the breakthrough. Sami Khan departed. That's a big wicket context of the game. Not only the wicket of Sami, that's a wicket of the left-hander batter. That's the more important things for the Phantom. Not a single fielding team. They don't want to keep the lefty-righty combination. That's why that's an important moment of the match. Getting that wicket of the lefty. Good take from the wicketkeeper. Shoaib with the grab. Excellent catch. Now Phantom strongly back in this match. Definitely this match is getting really interesting now. Here in a Queensland ground, absolutely thriller we are witnessing. At one moment when Asantaji in the middle, things are going smoothly and hardly for them. But once they got the wicket of big man Asantaji, things are totally changed here. Big man in the middle, A.B. Abdurrahman. What a superstar he is in a cricket. He's the right person for Khalifas at this situation. But Phantom knows that they are in the match now. Oh, that's a 900th wicket for Vinny Tonithan. Congratulations in his cricket career. We are getting that things from Crick Heroes. Thank you, Crick Heroes. It's not going to be one-sided match, definitely. Oh, look at that power. Look at that batting from Usman. He's such a lovely player. This is the most recognized pair from Khalifas because both are intelligent cricketer. Abdurrahman, AB and Usman. Previous match also in that semi-final match against Sharjah Star, he batted beautifully. Oh, beauty. Lovely ball. just beat the batter. Luckily that ball not in a stump line. For the batter's point of view, this is a good over from Vinitunitan. Things are really interesting here. Just played into that long on and collected that easy single. Score now 70 for the loss of 3 wicket. Last ball of the 7th over. Just push the ball. No one there at cover and extra cover. That's why. That's a sensible cricket from AB. Seven done, 71 for the loss of 3 wicket. Look at that run rate, not a problem because they required run rate exactly 8 runs per over at this situation. Panthers looking to take that one 9 to 10 with that dot balls and a wicket. But batting team, they need to go with that along with the required run rate. If they manage to get 8 to 9 in the next few overs, chase is definitely on for them. For Khalifa's point of view. Oh, he swept that one, waiting for the umpire's call. Is that bat in ball? Yes, from the bat, little bit inner half of the bat into that very fine leg for 4. Phantom point of view, yes, they got a wicket, but same time they need to make sure that batters scoring runs quickly. They need to stop that one also along with the wicket. Oh, beauty. Lovely ball from Imran Nazir. He just played little bit early, tried to work on the onside. Missed that one. Lovely ball and I think wicketkeeper missed that ball. From the bat, I guess, yes. Shoaib, experienced campaigner, wonderful wicketkeeper, batter of Phantom. Good bowling, lovely bowling that. Not giving room. That's important of bowling from Imran Nazir. Just very straight. A bowling wicket to wicket line. Fielder interested, but ball is sailing over his head for 6. I think misjudged that fielder. Is standing almost a few meters inside the boundary rope. If he stand edge of the boundary, could have been a one more wicket. This one straight down the ground. No chance to anyone. Ball went like a tracer bullet in that time from the bat of Usman. Now runs are coming thick and fast. That good over spoiled by that last 2 balls. He bowled beautifully, but unfortunate I can say previous ball it could have been a wicket, but he missed that opportunity. Almost 49% of job completed by the batter in this chase. Vinitunitan, he got a wicket in a very first ball of in his previous over. Phantom want once again, he need to do that. Pull that one in front of the square. For the point of view of Khalifas, they need to bat sensibly because if they lost wicket from here, definitely they are in a trouble. That's why they need a good partnership between these 2 batters. Just tapped the ball, went for the quick single. That waiver throw will not help at all. That only costed one extra run from a overthrow. I think ball came out of the hand from the captain Avinash. He quickly collected that one. While throwing that ball, he just lost little bit of balance. That's why it went over the head of the bowler at the non-striker's end. And batter completed second run also. Took as a low full toss and just played into that corner. Went for that easy single. 90 for the loss of 3 wickets. Across and try to access that behind the square, but it went in front of the square. Once again, a deep mid-wicket fielder in action. 91 for 3, 2 balls remaining of the 9th over. He just played a lovely shot. Excellent batting from Usman. Brilliant batting. He reached 22 from 13 balls. 3-4 and a 6 for him. That's why I said earlier that while taking the wicket, they need some dot ball also. Good batting, clever batting from him. He's not a rash kind of player, but he always plays according to the merit of the ball. Anything in his arc, he will go for that. He's such a fine player, Usman, for Khalifas. 9 done, 96 for 3. Last over will start from this end. Captain Avinash making more changes in the bowling. Experienced Johnson. He's a clever operator, one of the best left-arm spinner in this circuit. He bowled brilliantly in that semi-final match. Very first ball just played along with the ground and collected that single. This is a good thinking as a captain when you have two right-handed batter there in the middle, bringing one of the best in a business, Johnson. Good ball, but no one there in front of the square in the onside. Single always on. Himself, he just went across and stopped the ball. Batter had enough time to take that run. This time he just played that cross bat shot a little bit far from the body. That's why normally that kind of sweep it going mid wicket and square leg, but almost played far from the body. I think it hit the toe end of the bat and it went to that long on. They reached 99 for 3. Now they kept mid wicket Aditya from third man to mid wicket. Went for the drive, and I can't beat that backward point fielder. Good work. Good looking drive, and that's 100 off for Khalifas in this grand final. 100 for 3 in a 9.5. Ten completed, 1-1, 101 for the loss of 3 wicket. Once 10 complete means the players are getting much required drinks break. Things will start from other end. We have a short break, we'll back. Oh, that's a wicket. Some open here for Phantom. And that big wicket of Usman, and Johnson once again in a wicket column. It is with the flight. Asked the batter to go down the track. He did that one. Good work from Shoaib behind the stump. And they need to get wicket after wicket. They have chance to win this match. What exactly Phantom wanted, but this wicket gives some momentum for them, definitely. 11.208 for the loss of 4 wickets. 67 run required from 52 ball. Required run rate still under control. 7.73, 52 ball, 67. It can go either way. Alias a new man in the middle. Very first ball, he just pushed that one, and first run is really important for any batter. He's off the mark with the help of that single. 109 for the loss of 4 wicket, 11.3 completed. That's intelligent cricket from Abdurrahman. He knows that they don't have that much pressure, and he's just batting sensibly so far. But 1 or 2 wicket here. Phantom. Oh, lovely ball. Excellent ball. Look at that. Batter went for the drive, and I think after pitching that is straightened. Good work from Shoaib behind the stump. Definitely, it's remaining 2 over of Johnson really important. That will decide the match also. Because look at that, his bowling figure. 2 over, no maiden, 10 run, and a wicket for him. Vinith bowling is final over. They knows that if they take that required run rate 9 to 10, they can put some pressure. But until that, it's okay for Khalifas. Oh, this time in the air. Oh, he attempted brilliantly, but fell short, and that went over the rough for 4. Nawaz tried his best to take the catch at deep mid-wicket country corner, But ball crossed the boundary rope. Welcome boundary once again. At one moment, heart in the mouth, dugout of Khalifas, because they knows that if they lost that wicket in that moment, things will definitely help for Phantom. Nevertheless, good effort. Brilliant effort from Nawaz. That easy pick and not timed very well. That's why Ganesh had enough time to come near the ball and batter had enough time to take that easy 2 runs. 118 for the loss of 4 wicket. 57 more required from 45 ball. Lovely ball and look at the energy of Shoaib. He just went in front of the stump and almost into the mid-wicket direction. That's a body language important as a fielding unit. They need to encourage each other very well. Just open the bat face, guided into the short third and easy single. Last ball of his spell, he bowled really well, 3.5, just 31 run conceded and also 1 wicket for him. That's the first ball of his spell, he got a wicket. Lovely bowling. So that's end of good spell from Mini Tunitan. 4 over no made and 31 run and a wicket for him. Now 42 ball, 55 run required to win this match. Oh my goodness, that innovation went with the reverse hit, brilliant. He picked the right spot to play the shot with the reverse, brilliant batting from Abdur Rahman. Has gone. Good comeback from Johnson. Now things are evenly poised. Oh, this is getting really interesting match. 125 for the loss of 5 wickets. That's a big wicket of the context of the game. That's why I said that his overs are really crucial from Johnson. Second wicket for him. Look at his economy. Just less than a run a ball he conceded. Economy rate very good. 2.4. 15 run conceded. 2 wicket for him. Exactly 50 run need from 38 ball. This match is getting really interesting here. Asad Bhat at number 7 in the middle. And this is the right time for the Phantom. New batter in the middle, but he can bat. He's a good player in the middle order for Khalifas. He played some handy knock in this tournament so far. And against a high-flying Johnson. 125 for the loss of 5 wicket. Lovely ball, equally well played. Just pushed the ball with the straight bat into that cover. Just a single. That wicket given. Lot of hope for this match for Phantom. He needs to reload his run up. Just guided that into that short third and will keep the strike for the next over. 14 completed, 127 for the loss of 5 wicket. Required run rate once again exactly 8 run per over. 36 ball, 48 run required. For the Phantom point of view, one more over from Johnson still remaining. That's a crucial over. As I mentioned earlier, his overs are really crucial because he have that ability. He's a good bowler, genuine wicket taker for Phantom. But the point of view of Khalifas, they need to sensible batting. At least next 20 run, if they get without losing any wicket. That gave a lot of confidence for these two batters. Imran Nazir bought into the attack. Played back to the bowler. First dot ball, that's what exactly they need. First ball of the over, really important for the both team. Stump punch from the back foot and they are half fielder there at deep cover. Just a single. Oh, lovely bowling. Quicker one, he bowled that one. Asad Bhat just pushed the ball with the straight bat. 3 balls, 2 dot and a single. Lovely ball. More than a confident, they excited actually. Now the things are started to feel for Phantom. 4 ball. Just a single. Oh, that good effort. Good effort from the Johnson. Oh, that go as a drop chance. Difficult one, but still, according to his standard, he's a lovely cricketer. Misfield. They don't have the luxury of doing misfield at this situation of the match. They need to stop that runs. But good over nevertheless from Imran Nazir. 15 done, 131 for 5. Now the run rate and required run rate almost same. It means match is still on for the both team. 30 ball, 44 run required. Ali Hassan and Asad Bhat, two good players still in the middle for Khalifas. But tension in the both dugout. They came in a large number to watch their respective team and to support. But who held the knob, who handled the pressure very well, they can be the champion of in this cricket tournament. What a match, what a final we are witnessing here in a Queensland ground. Just played into the hand of Avinash and they collected that single. Backward point on the offside. Extra cover inside the circle. No one at the onside of the wicket inside the circle. There's empty places. Good bowling, good cricket, clever batting that they knows that cricket is not all about hitting the six in every ball. Cricket is all about playing according to the situation of the match. If you start to respect the good bowler and good ball, that make you a good batsman. No one there at mid-on. That's why single always on. 134 for the loss of 5 wicket. 3 singles in this over. Last 3 ball of his spell. Oh, this time he connected with that sweep shot behind the square on the onside into the deep backward square leg boundary for 4. That's a really good batting. Absolutely fantastic batting from Ali Hassan. 138 for the loss of 5 wicket. Lovely shot, but they have protection there at long off. Just a single clever batting that after that boundary. Just rotated that. Last ball of his spell. He bowled exceptionally well. He went for that. He cleared that fielder. He tried his best. Last ball of his spell. This is Asad Bhat for you. That's a brave and gutsy batting from him. He taken attack against one of the best in a business. That's why we always say that luck always favor brave heart. He took that brave decision to go for the big shot. He got a high and some just over Imran Nazir at long on for 6. That 6 totally released the pressure from Khalifas. 145 for the loss of 5 wicket. Now 30 required from 24 ball. That 4 and a 6 give on more chance for Khalifas in this match. Imran Nazir bowling his final over. Just take that ball from his toe. Good fielding from Nawaz at cow corner. Just a single. 146 for 5. What a match we are witnessing here. Dot ball and a wicket for the Phantom. Sensible cricket for Khalifas need here. He just went for the big shot, not properly connected, but he just makes sure that runs are coming in every ball. Because every dot ball, definitely a little bit of pressure will go for the batter. That's why they make sure that runs are coming in every ball. Push that ball into that short extra cover. Just a single. Oh, that went like a tracer bullet straight down the ground from the bat of Asad Bhatt. Brilliant batting that. This is really counter-punch from him. At one moment, little bit of pressure mounted, but he released that pressure with a couple of big shots. That 6 in that previous over, last ball. This time, straight down the ground for 4. Now, it's getting really close to them. Required run came under 7 now with the help of that 4 run. 150 up for Khalifas. This time just punt the ball into that deep cover point and collected that single. 153 now. Last ball of the spell. Last ball of the 17th over. Still they have chance. They need a wicket. Good cricket. Good cricket from Ali Hassan. He have that awareness of the situation. He knows that one. His job is very simple. Take the run in every ball. And Asad Bhatt at the other end is getting that big shots if they necessary. 154 for 5. Still cricket is unpredictable game. Yes, this moment Khalifas little bit upper hand. If Phantom get one good over, definitely they can come back in this match because cricket produced some unbelievable result. 17 done, 154, 7 run per over they need, 18 ball, 21 run required. G1 bought into the attack. G1 means life, and can he give some life for this match? Especially for his team. Good batting. Clever batting from Ali Hassan. We all know his quality. He's just playing according to situation of the match. Lovely batting from him. 155 for 5. Oh, went for the big shot, outside edge, a long chase for the fielder. 2 more run added. It's now 18 from 15 ball. Down the track, just took as a full, played lovely shot into the deep extra cover boundary for 4. That shot definitely at this situation match for them, because with the help of that boundary, required run and a ball become equal now. 14 ball, 14 run required. First time it came exactly 6 runs per over they need. This time just played along with the ground. Last ball from Jibon. Last ball of the 18th over. 162. But this wonderful performance from Phantom bowlers. Not an easy 175. But they did a good job. Wide call from punch from the back foot into that deep cover point. Just a single. We are hitting last 2 over of the match. We are in the grand final of in this wonderful cricket tournament. Bejoice-Weekend-Bash 2026. 8 teams participated in this most prestigious cricket tournament, well organized by Akash Englishwar and Bejoice Cricket Club. Desert Hawks, Mavericks, Frisky Spartans, North Star CC, Believers, Sharjah Star CC, Phantom and Khalifas. 8 very good teams participated in this wonderful cricket tournament. We already completed plate final and Frisky Spartan got a victory and they become the champions of that plate division final. But here, this is the important match, championship final. 1 magical over required here for Phantom. After bowling couple of medium fast over, he decided to bowl spin actually, Nawaz. Oh, wavered line, ball coming in front of the commentary box. Even best Aditya could not stop that one. Now, with the help of that boundary, the required run came into single digit now. They need a 7 more to win this match in 11 ball. 168 for the loss of 5 wicket. Sensible batting after getting that boundary. What an innings. We can't talk about 50s, 60s and 100s. This kind of innings, under pressure, the way Ali Hassan batted beautifully. We always talk about centuries, wickets, fifer, but this kind of contribution, under pressure, he batted beautifully and he got good support from Asad Bhat. Oh, how that ball missed the stump. Eight balls, 6 runs required. Anything can possible. Last ball remaining. And I think run out. Oh, some twist and turn in this match. 7 balls, 6 runs required. What a match. Yesterday we seen that second qualifier match from PSL. Hyderabad versus Islamabad United. 5 runs depended by Unain Shah in that final over. Cricket, anything can possible. Khalifas, until that finish, we can't say anything about that. Good comeback from Nawaz after conceding 4 in a very first ball. Then single, couple of dot and a wicket now. in form of run out though. They lost 6 wickets. 1 ball remaining of the penultimate over of the match. 7 balls, 6 runs required. Until Ali Hassan is there, definitely Khalifas, they feel comfortable. But if Phantom able to get wicket of that, definitely they have a chance to win this match. Here is their bowling hero who written the script of this match with this brilliant bowling, Amjad. This is crucial ball of the match. Down the leg he bowled and clipped that one beautifully into that square leg. Aditya collected that ball. Exactly 5 runs required in a final over. 6 ball, 5 runs required. What a final we are witnessing here. Thank you for the both team to take in this match into the final over. Some great batting, some extremely good bowling we witnessed throughout the match. And final is a final kind of match. Thanks Phantom team. Thanks Khalifas. Now 6 ball, 5 runs required. Definitely Khalifas upper hand, but one good over from Nawaz. They got a little bit of interest in this match. Anybody's game, still I feel. But Khalifas, little bit upper hand in this match. Farhan Ansari, their champion bowler. He already had 2 wickets in his 3 overs. He bowled brilliantly in that power play. Picked up 2 wickets. He sent 2 openers with his brilliant bowling in that power play overs. He had to do something special over for Phantom in this final over of the match. Amjad Farooq Khan at the striker's end. What a final, absolute thriller we are witnessing here in a Queensland ground. Last 6 ball, 5 needed to win this match. Oh my goodness, what could have been a possible dot ball? They conceded 1 run. No room for that kind of error. Yes, little bit difficult when ball is moving for the wicket keeper, but that will add as a bye. 5 ball, 4 run required. Gully there, deep point. Fine leg moving back near the boundary. Point fielder coming inside the circle. They went for the run and wide call from the umpire. That definitely released the pressure from this chase. The 2 gifted run. Now they need a 2 run to win this match from 5 ball. Khalifas almost there unless magic things happen for them. Discussion between bowler and Shoaib. What may be the plan? 2 more required to win this match. From 5 ball, 173 for 6. What a match. all the supporters edge of their seat. He stopped the ball at fine leg. Just a single. Scores are level. Scores are level. Last one run needed for Khalifas to become the champions. From here, Phantoms, they can only make tie. If they get 4 good ball, they can go for the super over. But that look like unlike at this situation unless Farhan get 4 good balls. Oh, he missed that one. That's it. Khalifas, they are the champions of in this wonderful cricket tournament. Congratulations, Khalifas. They are the champions of in this Bejoice-Weekend-Bash 2026. And thank you so much for the Phantom to make this match into the 20th over. Not an easy to defend 176, but they bowler did a good job. Once again, many congratulations for Khalifas. We will back after the short break at other side of the ground when presentation ceremony will begin.